What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, we got some things here today. I just got back from Happy Pappies and I was actually able to find some things that I have been looking at. Specifically this here on the right. This is a part of a series that they did back in like 2003 around Attack of the Clones, whenever they basically made, I believe it was 6 of these packs, and it's these Jedi Council 3 packs. Each one comes with 6 members, and you get all of them to legit create the entire Jedi Council, and it's really, really sick, and they're actually quite rare nowadays. Back whenever they came out, they were pretty much dirt cheap, but as the years have gone on, Hasbro does not do stuff like this anymore, so it has actually gotten pretty expensive, and there are some pretty sought after Jedi in these 3 packs. So yeah, but I specifically wanted this one because it comes with 3 Jedi that I do not have. And yeah, but they actually had a few there. They didn't have all of them. They probably had 4 out of the 6. This one was one of them. This one with Oppo Rancisis, I don't know how to say it, but and even PL. So I was gonna get that one if they were not gonna let me get this one specifically, because this one was behind the shelf and it didn't have a price on it, and I really wanted this one because again, 3 Jedi that I do not have. I do have a Mace Windu, and so they ended up letting me get this one for $35, which is a very good deal considering what it goes for on eBay, which is, I mean, these things are just way too overpriced on eBay. So if I am going to get more, which if I did get more, I'd probably get that one because it has 2 Jedi that I don't have. I'm going to get it in person because eBay is just too expensive. And then right here, we have Tion Medon. And he is the Utapowian dude. I always thought that he looked so cool. I think he's the same species as what's that Inquisitor? I forget, but that one Inquisitor. But he also reminds me of Senator Sejan from Jedi Survivor. So yeah, pretty cool pickups here. This whole thing was under $50, so I think it's a pretty good deal, especially considering how expensive this Jedi Council thing is. But let's just get right into unboxing them. So the first one I'm going to unbox here is Tion Medon. It's such a cool name. But yeah, I love this species. And by the way, it does say sneak preview up here because this was a figure, this figure came out before the movie did. So yeah, that was something that they did back then. Sometimes these are easy to open, sometimes they're not, but yeah, really cool packaging. I had seen this guy the last couple of times I went, and I always, like, in the back of my mind wanted to pick him up, so I finally was able to get him today. So here he is. Wow, okay, so he actually has the swivel joints. Pretty cool, wow. Dude, this guy is so sick. 2004, yeah, so this was before the movie actually came out. He has this little, oh, this is really cool. Let's see how well he can hold this. Dude, that's sick. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it very well. He's holding his little cane there, which I think is pretty cool. But let's get an up-close look at that face. Yeah, this looks like Senator Sejan. I believe they're the same. Oh yeah, no, they are the same species because I remember Sejan talked about Utapau and stuff. But yeah, they all kind of wear these really high-necked outfits. And yeah, you can just see like the texturing on his dress and everything. He does have a swivel at the waist. Dude, his outfit is so sick. They have very long arms. Like, he has some pretty long arms. But he's a tall fig in total, or just in general. Can't really move his legs because of the rubber, but that's good. I mean, he stands good. He stands great, which I am happy about. Comes with this very interesting blaster here. Very interesting. I don't remember seeing him use a blaster in the movie, so whenever I display him, I'm just going to have him with his little cane here, but yeah. Let's just get a little up close on him. Very, very cool. And this is how they, this species is done right. Not whatever the crap Disney did to the, Grand Inquisitor, or whatever his name is. They did not make his head long enough. Like, these guys are supposed to have, like, sort of longer heads with the stripes in them, and they just did that guy dirty. But anyways, let's open up the Jedi Council. So like I said, if you collect all 6 of these, you can make the entire Jedi Council, not only with the figures, but like a physical council, because as you can see, there is part of that there. So let's go ahead and open it up. I really like how this is displayed. They don't do stuff like this anymore. Because it took up a lot of plastic having to do this, but you can tell it's old whenever the tape is like all gross like that. But yeah, this, I mean, they used to do big old plastic displays like this in the box, and they just don't do stuff like that anymore, obviously, with plastic conservation or whatever it's called. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so wow, it just opens up like that. I don't know. Oh, you know, I probably gotta cut these tapes here. But yeah, Depa Billaba, you know, was she killed in the Bad Batch? I don't remember, but I know she was in the Bad Batch. Speaking of which, Bad Batch season 3 does come out this Wednesday. I love the Bad Batch, and it's the final season. Like, this is it. So that actually took me a lot longer than I thought it would, but we got it open. This is so sick. So first, I'm just gonna show the figures, and then I will put them on the Jedi Council seats and everything like that. So the first guy we got here is the man, the myth, the legend, Yarael Poof. And oh my gosh, he's even crossing his legs. I think he's been sat for about 20 years. Actually, it'd be over 20 years. But I want to see if okay, he can move down. So I believe that this figure was reissued into the Saga Collection line, because I did see JCT2224 make a video about the single carded release of this figure, and wow, I mean, he is beautiful. He is Yarael Poof, looking like a Q-tip. Yeah, what a beautiful figure. Oh geez, whoa, hold on, that's nuts. But yeah, he has a very interesting robe. I guess like he couldn't just wear like a normal Jedi robe, so he just has like a different kind of tunic situation. And then he has shorts on underneath with the, like, it's like he's wearing high heels almost. Yeah, very, very interesting figure. There's his face. Yeah, so very, very cool guy. I'm gonna get him back in the seating position, because he is gonna be sitting, obviously. But yeah, I guess he was a part of the Jedi Council. I didn't even know that. You could so easily break this neck off, though, so you gotta be careful with that. But there is Yarael Poof. Next up, we have Yaddle, and Yaddle is notoriously an expensive 3.75-inch figure. And obviously, she's not 3.75 inches, she's a lot shorter than that, but in that scale, she has always been very expensive. I've seen her go for like 20 bucks. So to get the whole set for 35 with Yaddle in it is I'm pretty happy about that. And actually, for as small as she has a lot of detail and maneuverability. Like both of her arms have swivel joints, so you can make her do whatever you want with that. She obviously can bend at her legs there, and then her head does have a slight movement, and I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I mean, I don't know, but it can move, you know. And yeah, I mean, she's basically Yoda. She's a little bit more green than Yoda, I've actually noticed. And yeah, she has the brown hair, obviously. And yeah, very, very cool. But here is Yaddle. And then here is Yarael. It's like she's a little bit, that's a crazy height difference. But the last person we got is a pretty cool one, and it is Depa Billaba. So yeah, crazy name, you know. But yeah, you know, she has a pretty simple robe outfit. You can see she has like white robes underneath, but you can't see it obviously. Yeah, you know, pretty simple robe. Because of her long robes and they're rubber, her legs can't move. But her arms can, and they can swivel. So it's not 5 POA, which is good. Her head can obviously turn. And let's get a close look at her. So she kind of looks a little Indian. Like, she has, like, the eye in the middle and stuff. Not... That's just kind of what I noticed. But yeah, so she has that. Her hair is actually pretty cool. It's like these 2 little braid things. But yeah, you know, she's just a Jedi that I was really happy to get into the collection, because she is kind of like a one-off Jedi, and there's not been too many releases of her as a figure, I believe. This might be the only one. I could be mistaken, but I know she's not one that's been made many times. So let's go ahead and show how cool this Jedi Council display is. So I ended up, what I did was I cut out the display in the back, and then I put it in here, and that looks sick. I think some people probably throw that out without knowing that it could be used, but I just cut it out and I put it in, and it works great. But here it is. We got the detailing on the floor, obviously, and if you collect them all, there are pieces like for the middle. I think some sets come with them, because there's 6 sets, so probably 3 of them, no, 4 of them probably come with the thing in the middle. This one didn't, but yeah, really cool. Just all that detail on the sides here, and then that look of Coruscant with the orange sky. It's beautiful. We got the seats, which are actually removable. You can pick them up, and they attach with these little studs. This is Yariel's seat. Very cool. And then Yaddle has a special seat because she's obviously a different species. And there's the back of the cardboard and everything. But yeah, this is incredible. I love how this looks. And you know, you guys know me, I love Jedi, so to get something like this is really cool. Also, there are studs here for Deva Balaba. If she wants to stand in it, I don't know. So there's that. Let's get Yaddle in here. Make her sit there. And then Yariel go in his seat. Oh, dude, this is so sick. Oh my gosh, that's sick. So yeah, and then if you get more, you just connect them. But this is just a great way to get more Jedi. And it comes with a sick display as well. So that is just so, so cool. Here is Tion, Madon. And Tion and Yariel look like they could be distant relatives. Yeah, very interesting. But yeah, guys, so that is my review and unboxing of what I picked up today. Really happy about it, and I'm going to be adding it to the display. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!